product. This piece had gears that cause the wheels to turn and the toy to move. This piece connects to the outside gear of the gearbox, and it's what you spin to make the toy move. That piece connects to the gearbox to hold the wheels in place, and that rod holds the front wheel in place.
This is a weight which just like hold it down so that it like stays kind of on its side. And then the back side of like the body of the toy which holds components in place, and then the front wheel which keeps it more balanced, and then that's the front of the body of the toy which also holds some of the components in place.
The function is that it's a children's toy. You spin the outside spinner, causing the gears inside to spin and the wheels to spin so the toy moves. This toy is primarily played with by children in America because there's a McDonald's toy included in kids' meals.
Did you guys reassemble it?
Yeah.
Does it still work?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, we want to lift it up there. And there's what we're talking about right there, so I can see it on the camera. There we go.
So it costs like about 30 cents to manufacture, and it comes free for consumers with the Happy Meal, which is about $4. And then it's produced in China by the company Viacom in 2010. The product life, it's made out of polypropylene plastic, and it's manufactured in China and then shipped to the US, where it's given to consumers for free in McDonald's Happy Meals. And then it's a toy that's played with by children, usually until it breaks or they grow too old for it. It's usually been thrown away or donated, but some can be like sold on eBay. So this is component one, which is like this that turns to spin the wheel in the odd-shaped picture. And this is the dimensioning. And then the testing, it can't conduct electricity, it's not magnetic, and it's very easily scratched, and then about like 0.5 gram, and then volume and density, and it doesn't bend really at all, but it is really lightweight as well.
And component two is the front wheel. And it also had the same results as the same material as component one.
And then this was the extra component we did, which was the weight. So it's on this side because the toy kind of sits like this, so like it holds it on its side, and it could conduct electricity, and it's not magnetic. And it's like a little heavier than the rest of the toy, and it can't be bent or scratched.
Almost all parts of the product are made of the same polypropylene or polyethylene, which are the most common types of plastic for children's toys. Polypropylene is made of propylene gas undergoing polymerization. The powder resulting from this process is then made into pellets, which are melted and formed into the product. It is a polymer and cheaper and harder than most plastics, which is why it is used to make this toy. Two components of the toy, the weight and the rod, are made out of the same kind of metal, but the rest of the toy is all made out of polypropylene or polyethylene plastic.
For recyclability, the polypropylene is like more environmentally friendly than other types of plastic, and it is recyclable, and it doesn't release as many toxins as other plastics. It still takes about 30 years to break down, but that's a lot shorter than other plastics. And it is recyclable, but a lot of it is usually found in landfills because it's just not usually recycled, even though it can be recycled. And one of the reasons is because it's usually used for children's toys, which people usually just throw away.
All right, nice job.